Is Donald Trump's MAGA brand beginning to lose its power? So according to the reports, polls are showing something very declining approval rating for President Donald Trump. And some analysts believe that support for MAGA movement is not strong as probably it was once. So let me be clear right here. Donald Trump remains one of probably the most influential political figure in America. He still has those millions of loyal supporters for him, a powerful political movement, and enormous influence over the Republican Party. So on the other hand, the critics are also pointing to warning signs. The article probably highlights reports of some MAGA-themed stores closing, declining polls numbers, and growing concerns among the political observers that a part of Trump's traditional base may be becoming so frustrated. But what makes this thing very dramatic is not simply the idea of support is falling. No, it is the argument that a weakened political brand can sometimes become more unpredictable and more aggressive as it fights to regain momentum. This is the central claim made by the article. So it comes at a time when President Donald Trump is facing criticism not only at home but also the leaders and the governments from all around the world. Internationally, many allies have expressed concerns over trade disputes, diplomatic tensions, and America's changing role on the world stage, as we all are seeing that. Now, some foreign leaders have openly criticized Trump's approach to international relations. Others, on the other hand, they have questioned whether America is providing the stable leadership it traditionally offered to its allies. So that creates a difficult reality. The United States is the most powerful country and the nation, probably the nation on the earth. So the president of the United States is expected to represent strength, stability, confidence, and leadership, as we all know that. But for all Americans, regardless of political party, there is a feeling that a president should be someone the country can really behind with pride. So that is why these debates matter so much. People are asking, why are approval rates so struggling? Why are some former supporters expressing concerns? Why are allies overseas becoming so vocal in their criticisms? This is so unusual to hear about this president. Perhaps the biggest question of all is, what direction is America heading under Trump's leadership? Wow. Supporters also argue that Trump is fighting entrenched political interests, protecting American jobs, securing the border, and putting America first. Well, critics argue that his style has created division, damaged relationship with allies internationally, weakened America's image on the world stage. Now, the truth is that Americans remain deeply divided on those questions totally. What cannot be denied is that political landscape appears to be shifting. The excitement and the momentum that once made MAGA one of the most recognizable political brands in the modern history are being tested in ways that have not been tested before. So with the midterm election approaching, those tests could become even more intense. Whether this is temporary setback or the beginning of a large decline remains all probably on the scene. But one thing is very certain. The world is watching this very closely. America's allies are watching this. America's rivals are watching this. It matters a lot. And most importantly, Americans, people are watching this. Because regardless of whether someone supports Donald Trump or oppose him, the office of the president carries enormous responsibility on the world stage, because people want leadership, people want stability consistently, they want confidence in the future of America, they want United States of America to remain the nation of commands, respects around the globe and on the world stage. So the coming months may reveal whether President Trump can rebuild momentum, reconnect with skeptical voters, and restore confidence among both Americans and international partners. That is very crucial. I really want to know that. For now, the questions are growing louder and louder. The answers could shape the future of American politics for years to come from now. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think, how these things are exactly going, and how this midterm is probably going to play out. But the most important thing is, even the international leaders are attacking the president of the United States. That is the most embarrassing thing. Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more and more insights so you can help my channel to grow more and more. Thank you. See you in the next video.